All right, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Friday broadcast. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Getting started here. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a good week. Everything is doing good. Going to be playing over on Kaladim this evening. We might switch it up later and play something else. I don't know yet. We'll see. What's up, Grod? Johnny, how's it going? I don't know if it's a bonus stream or like a makeup stream because I did miss Tuesday night. I missed Tuesday night because I wanted to spend some time with the kids before they went back home to their mom's house. We ended up hanging out at the house and watching some movies and TV shows and stuff like that. Just spending time together. Yeah, it was a good week. So far, it's been good. Went back to work yesterday because the kids went home Wednesday afternoon. It's been busy at work. We'll say that. It's been crazy. Everything's starting to get into, well, at least in Florida, everything's getting back into motion, I should say. For better or worse. But yeah, it's spring break in Florida too. What's up, anime? Hope you're all doing well. The bonus Friday. I'm gonna try to get level 90 tonight. I've already seen 3 other wardens looking for a group though, so I don't know if I'm gonna get a group as a warden. Maybe. Either way, we can work some epic repercussions, I think. And go that route. Let's I want to go melee. Johnny says he can group. Well, I don't see any tanks looking for group. That's what it comes down to. I guess I could ask in guild. That's probably what I should have done first. What's going on in the guild tonight? Anybody doing anything? Looks like there's some people in Necrotic Asylum. OP. Johnny, did you get 90, man? Oh, I'm not buffed anymore. Sad. Sad. Oh, hold on. These are 2 same buffs. Casting expertise. Weapon damage. Sure did. Nice, dude. Congrats. Congrats. It's awesome. Alright, got those. Do our self buffs. Veronica's not wanting to go to bed. So it should be a fun night. Could be a fun night. Baby V ended up getting or developing a sinus infection. So we've been dealing with that too this week. I took her to the pediatrician Wednesday afternoon. And they said she's got a sinus infection. They gave us some antibiotics. Mainly she's got to fight through it. So to her, hasn't skipped a beat other than at night. She's been sleepless because of the stuff, the drainage going on. But she's starting to get better with the antibiotics. She's been on antibiotics for 2 days now, so we can already see a difference in everything. So she's getting better. September Girl is still doing okay. The stent's really bugging her, and that comes out next week. It's supposed to, anyways, come out next week. And then she'll be back to normal. They say once they remove the stent, it's pretty much like night and day kind of difference. So we're hoping things get better when that stent comes out for her. But yeah, that's it with IRL news, really. Game news. Oh, I didn't put my mount on. Well, let's do Leaper. And I don't have any familiars. Game news, not much going on. I've been playing some Project 1999 off stream. EverQuest 2, of course, a little bit off stream there as well. There's a shiny over there that I'm gonna go get. Depending on how next week goes, probably next weekend's streams might not be EverQuest 2. Just fair warning. I'm gonna be checking out a new game. But we'll see how all of that works out. Well, which one? You'll see. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. Zach Bobby says, I'm home for the weekend. College dorm life has been bugging me lately. Thankful to be home. That's good, man. Glad you're home and in good spirits. It's always good, man. No quest items found. But yeah, so next week, I will say it's one of the games I was testing, what, like a month ago? 2 months ago? So. I'll be checking that out. Pantheon? No, I wish. Wish. The shiny over here. What's up, Kendu? How you doing, man? Track. Need Mambas. Right next to me. Sweet. Pantheon would be nice, yes, but it's not Pantheon. But you do gather things. Hey, we got our venom snack, or sack. Good things. Alright, next is Scintillas. Copy, paste. We're going that way. Can do with 100 bits. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Middle-aged adult simulator. You eat, sleep, and pay taxes and bills. For real. Real. Need to refresh my event list. I need to fix that, is what I need to do. I've been lazy. I've been lazy. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, no, don't go there. Let's refresh it from here. There. Properties. Need to do refresh when browser becomes active. Refresh current cache. Okay. Go. Oops. What's up, Ark? How you doing, man? All I do is win, 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 no matter what. That's right. That's right. Thank you for the bit love, Kendu. Appreciate that, dude. Always supporting the stream. Not much, man. Just chilling. Playing some EverQuest 2. Actually working on a quest. It's called Epic Repercussions. Do I need these already? No, not yet. What am I looking for out here? Again. Scintillas. They were... Track. Turn that off. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I passed them. Or no, I'm right on them. So piranhas. Fear stalkers. Fear stalker. Are they in there? No? Oh, there's a named over there, though. Go get that bad boy. Is Kaladim a normal server? The only server name I remember is my own. No, Kaladim is actually the event server. Can do redeem to hydrate for 500 plat. It is the time-locked expansion server. Works kind of like EQ1's TLPs, which are the time-locked progression servers. Every 18 weeks, we get an expansion unlocked in the same order that they were originally released. So right now, we're currently on Sentinel's Fate. Next one is Destiny of Velius, which we still have, what? How many weeks do we have until Destiny of Velius? We got over a month, I think. Achievement point, or advancement point. Why am I not seeing these scintillas? Are they above me? Lomebrunt scintilla. They're in the water, aren't they? Damn it. And the piranhas become aggro when you're in here. Hold on, I'm gonna have to read up what these scintillas are. Stonebrunt scintillas. Sort of thing never appealed to me. I'm glad it's being enjoyed. Yeah, man. I do play on the normal server too. Our normal server is Halls of Fate. We have a community guild over there as well. So usually on Sundays I play on the normal servers. Tuesdays and Saturdays I play on Kaladim. I missed Tuesday stream, so I was healer, looking for a healer. So streaming tonight as a bonus stream. LP group looking for 3 more, looking for 1 more, need heals, 80 plus. Accept my tell, please. Oh, it's all good. I should log in my paladin. No, we're gonna get 90 on this guy. We're gonna get 90 on this guy, and then it's the paladin. One of the filthy, dirty role players, so all my tunes are over on Antonio Bale. I have 4 tunes on Antonio Bale. That's actually the staging area where, like, when the TLEs are over or they turn off the TLE, if you don't transfer your character with the transfer token that they send out to everybody, all the characters get put over on Antonio Bale. So I have 4 characters that are over there. I played my monk through the last expansion. So he did all of Blood of Lucklin. He hasn't done any of Reign of Shadows yet. But he's 120 monk and a 120 provisioner, I believe. Also have an inquisitor over there. And a wizard. A swashbuckler. It's a good server. I like it. I do play on, what's the role-playing server for EQ1? Fiona Vey. Play over there on EQ1. I like that. Nothing wrong with role players, man. I myself don't role play very well at all, but I do like playing with role players. Are they up in the air? They are up in the air. That doesn't... Okay, I'm just a dummy. So I'm gonna have to use some spells. All right. I'm silly. I didn't realize they were flying mobs. Did not realize that. Two of six. I've had trouble like finding myself a group on RP with EQ2, but I've spent most of my life playing, like D&D and such. Love doing it, love writing the stories. Nice. Yeah, the population for EverQuest 2 isn't the greatest. That's one reason why I enjoy Kaladim. Because the population here is really good, and it's group centric. So like, you can solo over on Kaladim. It's just the longer game. Grouping is the way to get content done at a decent pace for sure, and it's almost like at the same difficulty that it was. Almost, I'm going to put almost with quotations. It's almost at the same difficulty as it was originally. Of course, stats are different, and there's issues with the balancing on Kaladim with that due to things that they've done on the normal servers. But for the most part, Kaladim is a classic experience that they can do. It's one of the better classic experiences that the devs can do with what they are given. There. I think I said that okay. Without starting any arguments in the chat. Because us EQ2 players, we take things seriously sometimes. Sometimes too serious. But yeah. And I always tell people too. I always tell people it's a good way to mix up the so like say you're getting burnt out on normal server stuff, right? So like you're logging in just to do the dailies and then you're logging out to go play something else. Kaladim gives you that motivation to do other things in EverQuest 2. So switching back and forth between the TLE and the normal server actually is pretty enjoyable, and you'll find yourself logging in and staying in EverQuest 2 more often. At least in my experience, and from most of the people that I've talked to and played with. They complement each other very well. But it's weird because usually on the boards in Discord and stuff like that, you see a lot of hate on both sides. So you're either a TLE person or you're either a normal live server person. You don't find very many people that play both. And I think it's just a stigma, or maybe just I don't know how to say it. It's the way people think because they don't try it. I feel like there's a similar division in the WoW community. The majority of players are completely indifferent about classic servers, but the most vocal players are willing to die on the hill on one side. It's true. Very true. What's up, V-Lady? Or Lady Face? How you doing? Happy Friday. What are some of the melee classes? Good with AoE. Looking to find a class that I can do well solo. I only have a few hours to play. Berserker, Shadow Knight, Swashbuckler. Probably your best bets there, I think, with melee AoE. Somebody in chat can correct me if I'm wrong. Personality conflict, true. Just started EQ2 and started on live because family plays there, but my main character is going to be on TLE. Nice, nice, nice. I would probably go Berserk. Well, you're doing PvE content or you're getting ready for the PvP content, lady? That's another question I should ask. I don't know if you're staging yourself to go hard in PvP or whatever. So I can give you my thoughts on that scenario. Anime Beard says, seems to me the TLE folks making noise on the forums are the ones that don't understand the basic premise of the server and want to, everything the live servers have. True. Gonna play on Kaladim. Yeah, so Kaladim, you can probably, my recommendations, if you're looking for melee DPS, I would probably go between, I would probably go Swashbuckler. If you're looking for something that's a little bit more tankier and solo a role, not saying Swashbuckler can't solo, because they can. It just takes a little more critique. Shadow Knight, Berserker. That would be my suggestion. Anybody else in chat can chime in if they got better recommendations for melee AoE builds. Have a Beast Lord on live. Haven't made a character on Kaladim yet. Well, unfortunately, Kaladim doesn't have access to Beast Lords. So, and I don't know when or if they will. I don't think they're going to put Channelers or Beast Lords in the game for us on Kaladim. If Beast Lords were, I would for real go with Beast Lord as your best bet, because I love Beast Lord. I've been having a great time playing a Beast Lord over on Halls of Fate, and can't recommend that class enough to anybody. Johnny says, listen to Reeves. He hasn't been wrong since he ran into the raid mode in Q1. It's very true. I haven't been wrong. And even then, I wasn't wrong. I just wasn't paying attention. You know me and my multitasking. All right, so we did all those. I need to harvest pondweed that grows within the Algean pond. Auto run for the lost. Sure. Saw the end in sight and just went for it. It's not these. So it's got to be in here, right? Oh, it is. Fuck. All right, time to kill some piranhas. Time to kill the piranhas. It's hard to kill them when you can't even fucking see them. Shit, I'm gonna have to throw a heal. Resist? What? My Beast Lord is only level 16, but feels like a powerhouse already. It does, right? My Beast Lord's 50, and I got him locked at 50 to complete achievements and stuff over on Halls of Fate. But I really enjoy that class. It's great. Love it. There's one more of these. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Ark says, I played Wizard forever and it's still my first love in the game, but Channeler and Inquisitor both make me happy in completely different ways. Very cool. I guess you could probably play Inquisitor as a melee AoE, right? I mean, you're pretty much a juggernaut, though. I mean, that might be a contender, too, lady. It's your main healer type, though, but I mean, you can build it as a melee AoE, I think. You'd have to mess with the AA tree a little bit, but same with Warden. Because right now I built my own kind of melee spec for my Warden. It's not the greatest, but also I'm not maxed out in my advancement points. What's up, Darkside? Yeah, Inquisitor's your pain keeps me and my friends alive. True. That was also another thing I was pondering, if it would be better to play support or healer to be able to be an observer role to learn the game. That's kind of why I went main healer with this server, Arc Zero, is because I just made, like, in groups that I don't know what to do, my whole job is keeping everybody alive. That's it. That's what I can focus on, and I like that. So but I will say, I thought I was going to learn more of the zones and the things of that nature, but I don't. I actually learned more as a tank than I did as a healer. The healer, my main focus most of the time, and when I'm in dungeons that I don't know, is just keeping everybody alive. I don't even get to focus on DPS or anything like that. Tank is really your best way to learn the game. The only downside is you get those every once in a while. You run into a few groups that they want you to be God mode 100% of the time, and when you're new or returning and you don't remember the zones or the mechanics, it's hard to be that person. But most groups are pretty cool and they'll accept that, but you just get those, and they'll teach you, but you get those few people that just, you know, poke you in the ribs kind of scenario. Oh no, it's all good. Dark Side. I'm wanting to watch. I'm gonna be watching that sometime this weekend. It's 4 hours though, right? So I gotta see if I can split that up somehow. Watch like 2 hours here and then 2 hours another night, maybe. Say no to God mode. What's up, Dark? I don't think you were going to stream on Friday. No, well, it just worked out pretty good this evening. September's got some stuff she's got to do, and I missed Tuesday's stream, so I was like, yeah, let's go live. We'll play some EverQuest 2 for a little bit. I was actually about to load up Magic Gathering, but EQ2 just feels better. I haven't played Magic in a while. Usually on bonus nights, guys, for the new people here, if you don't, usually I stream Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Thursdays and Fridays are my bonus nights, so if I can stream, if IRL will let me stream, then we stream, and I usually play something other than EverQuest 2 to kind of mix up the games. But since I missed Tuesday's stream, I was like, I'll just stream EverQuest 2 tonight. We'll have some fun with that. If you want to tank, be Paladin, never die. Yeah, except unless your name is Rebus. The movie is divided into parts via title card scenes, so it's not difficult to take in chunks. Parts of the reason, so break up some. Oh, nice. Okay, I didn't know that. I've seen the trailers. I mean, and I've seen the first Justice League, and this one looks completely different, which is good. But I just saw that 4 hour time mark, and I'm like, gonna have to wait. That's good. Maybe I'll start it tonight then. We'll see. We'll see. The kids want to watch it, but I wanted to watch it first because I don't think this one's PG-13, right? This one's... Did it get an R rating? I have to be careful. Ladyface, thank you for that follow. Welcome. It's rated R? Shoot. My son's not going to be happy about that. Yeah. Like, how bad? Is it pretty bad? I don't know if anybody's got kids. Or younger kids, I should say. My oldest is 9. So I probably... Primary for the language. Not as violent just because of a couple F-bombs. He loves Batman. And he saw me watching the trailer for this. And he remembers the first Justice League. And he's like, is this the same movie? I'm like, no, it's not the same movie. He's like, it looks completely different. I'm like, yep. He's like, are we going to watch it? I'm like, maybe. I didn't want to say yes and then have to break it to him. Like, sorry, son, we've got to wait a few years. Don't need him going home to mom and be like, you know what I watched at daddy's house? He let me watch this, this, and this, and this, and they were saying this, and they did this, and I'm going to go try it on my sister now. Great. Great. Going off the top ropes. Listen, son, it's time for a talk. Hey, what's up, kitty cat? How you doing? Oh, we'll fuck you up, yeah. I'll get a phone call quick. Real quick. Real quick. I must return to Lama Muckalish. She awaits my arrival beyond the Mausoleum of Scholars. What? Oh, she's way over here. Where's the closest flight path to me? Guess it doesn't really matter. Run down here, this one. Yeah, just tell him not to repeat anything movie says or does. Cool. Have you ever told a 9-year-old not to do something and then them not do it? Shiny. Having once been a child myself, he absolutely repeat things from that movie. True. Repeat more than once. Yep. Still, I still quote Spaceballs. I had some Spaceballs sound effects, but they were getting hit by copyright stuff, so I had to take them off.
Well met.
Would like to travel? Scholars Station. But now you can have it on different tracks, so maybe I can get away with it. But it'll break my VODs, I think. Still cool. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, and The Mask. Did you somebody was saying that they're remaking The Mask? Or they're rebooting it or something, or they're making new ones? Was that you, Darkside, that was telling me that? There's 2 new ones. Nice. I haven't seen those in forever. Oh, okay. Somebody was telling me that in chat. It was probably like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Which makes sense. Jim Carrey's been back in the scene of things, so maybe... Because I heard he's coming back for him, too. At least that's what somebody was saying in chat. I don't remember who. That's awesome. That'd be fun. I heard Zack Snyder's directing him. Yep. So how do I get there? This way. The result of the Snyder Cut is the character continue the darker, grittier theme than Batman vs Superman. Some of the actual content may be inappropriate, especially in a conversation in the last like 5 minutes of the movie. Gotcha. No spoilers, so thank you. I'm surprised because Jim Carrey is to be filming on the Sonic 2 movie this year, and it's coming out next year. That's crazy. Did you like that one? I thought it was alright. Kids loved it. I thought it was okay. I don't know what I was expecting from it, though, which kind of had me feeling weird, but it's good. Oh, I need to read these. We were reading. Excellent, Rebus. Our plane has hatched the writhing hawk covered in its own amnion, all glistening pretty upon its scales and frills. Wait, no, not hawk. Snakes, yes. Lizards. I don't know why I said hawk. ... Right, deceased pointless. I should probably disclose that although necromancy a useful and completely valid school of the arcane arts, it is now tolerated within the United Erudite Society that we now enjoy. Some still find issue with what I'm about to do. Simpletons. I can live with that. Come forth, fallen scholar of the days of old. I call forth knowledge keeper of age of turmoil. Elika? Elika? Nah, okay, yeah, whatever. Continue watching. She's still casting a spell. Continue. What knowledge do you seek of me? He summoned a zombie thing here. We want to know about spells that transfer an item's power to the individual. Reba Garis of the Gate Callers in the grand days of Iridan studied such a thing and recorded her findings within a tome. That is all I know. And he died. Okay, it says I need to find out what she learned from the risen scholar. That was fruitful. Now we know we must search for a tome penned by Reba Garis. Reba? Of course, as old as it is, it would have to be the chances that it has survived would be slim. That is outside the Iridan library. So then I should search the Iridan library for it. That makes sense. Once you find it, if you find it, meet me once more within Q. Best of luck, Revis. May need it. So I need to seek out a book about a spell transference within the Iridan's Great Library. Here we go. Here we go. Thought it was hilarious. Nice. Ark says, amnion. Oh, amnion fluid. Okay, yeah. Isn't it's not amniotic fluid. It's white of an egg. Nice. That is probably my favorite zone in the game. The library. Iridan Library. It is pretty cool. Wonder if anybody's running it. See, there's another 80-something warden looking for a group. It's just not a good night for a warden, huh? Head into the library. The update can be found on the first floor of the Iridan Library above the Archivist Fum. Open the book lying on any of the tables. You must aggro from in the center of the basement to make the stairway appear to the first floor of the library. You can have your pet or merc attack while you raise the second floor. He will not follow as he has a rather short leash. So I literally just got to go in there for that. Wonder if I can solo that. Or does anybody have... I wonder if anybody has... wonder if I can get it with a cleared instance. I think I can. Ah, mine's already reset because I ran it the other day.
Hello.
Like to travel to... there we go. We're all counting on you. Oh, for the second I thought you were in the other zone. I can't remember. Kingdom of Sky. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Did I fly to the right place? Got Energizer Rabbit. It's going to help me. I got you, Dark Side. I've been considering starting up an EQ2 stream of my own. Really want EQ to get more new attention. True. Do it, man. No Mercy 99 subscribe with Prime Gaming for 2 months. Thank you, No Mercy. Thank you for the continued support, man. Appreciate that. Can I zone in, or does he have to zone in? I don't remember. Let me try. Oh, he has to do it. Dang it. Is it a cleared instance? Yeah. No Mercy, thank you for that Prime Gaming sub. Appreciate you, man. How you doing, Ryan? Happy Saturday. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty chill. It's Good Friday. Not the Good Friday, which happens in April, right? It's just a Good Friday. Sweet. Get the location for this book. Oh. Sweet. I think I can go... One location update is this location. Says it's way back here. How do I get over there? Go that way. I mean, those were yellow. I could probably solo that, I think. Root and stun and stuff. 3 of 6. Snow to my face. I'm in the group. Well, I need an invite. But I'm trying to get... Let me get this update real fast. What's upstairs? Shit. I sent him a tell. Alright, let me... see if I can't find this real fast. And I could use another whiskey. A whiskey drink. Vodka drink. How's that song go? Okay, the book is not there. So the next one Oh. Be down here. Keep an eye out just in case there's some mobs left open. Don't see it here either. Shit. Well, it better be at this other update, because if not, kind of screwed. Okay. You know, it's always fun when you text somebody and they just reply with a thumbs up. That's always fun, right? When you're asking them a question, like I ask a question, get a thumbs up back. Cool. Ark says I need a lager to drink. Lager drink, nice. Oh, I need a whiskey drink. I need a vodka drink. I need a cider drink. I need a lager. Man, I don't know how you play in first-person mode. Well, I'm only in first-person mode right now because I was looking for that update that was on the book. Usually I do play in a third-person mode, unless I'm on my Vashir. If I'm on my Vashir, I play in first-person because I don't like the run of a Vashir. What's up, Brim? All right, so we got that update. Let's port over to Loping because we're going to try to get level 90 real fast. Bap, thank you for that follow. Welcome, dude. Question, this or that? Answer, yes. Yep. Beard gets it. Beard gets it. This or that? Sure. Okay. Lieutenant, what's going on, man? Haven't played on Kaladim since DOF. It's still here, man. Game's still rocking. Server, I should say. Game, too, but the server's still rocking. Still doing its thing. Looks like I'm the only healer here, so let's go ahead and switch back over to Rebirth, commit. Put that up there. Do have 1 point to spend there. Let's go ahead and rebuff ourselves. Full heals. Full heals. And then we need a mount. Actually, I'm going to switch over to blue. He's got stats. Dad jokes. Dad died because he couldn't remember his blood type. I will never forget his last words. Be positive. It's a morbid joke, but it's a good one. It's a good one. Jesus. Man. All right. Looks like they're over there. Just gonna run and get some shinies while we're waiting. $75. Any 80 plus people need a group over on Kaladim? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Why didn't the toilet paper cross the road? Stuck in the crack. Got stuck in a crack. It's brutal. Brutal. All right, chat. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go refill my drink, and then I'll be right back. Sit tight. Where'd everybody go?
Oh, Clay, I don't know.
Fall in the tank.
Yep, following the tank over here, guys.
Well,
Nice that all the healers showed up. Wait.
Did you guys go down?
Yeah.
Well, shit. Oh, that's red. That's red. Red means bad. Red means really, really bad. Boom.
Did it work?
I didn't see a thing.
I didn't see anything on the screen. Did the mobs become aggro or whatever?
No.
What am I supposed to do? What?
You're supposed to click the lever on click.
When?
When I say click.
Hold on, I gotta put my back.
Okay. Alright.
Oh man. I can just picture
Alright, we ready?
picture Curdy just staring at the lever like 1, 2, 3. Okay, what do I do?
Okay, on click. 1, 2, 3, click. Yes! We
There
did
we
it.
go.
Alright, so let's y'all run back down here.
Death awaits me in here.
Oh, that's good. Come on back down. Quickly. Bard speed, bard speed.
Happy Streetversary!
God damn it. I swear to God.
Happy Streetversary!
God damn it.
Close your door though.
Scared the shit out of me. Where you going? Yeah. Got him. You didn't expect those stuns, did you? Snatch can still be beautiful. Right. Tenant's running some jackpots. Do another dad joke while we're waiting. Dad jokes. Had a pair of racing snails. I removed their shells to make them more aerodynamic, but they became sluggish. Snatch can be beautiful. Oh, yeah. I don't even remember that whole conversation for the Snatch thing that we were having. But that was my 2 cents to the conversation. We did have a community member, Lelina DeQuina. Her nickname in game, and she wanted everybody to call her this, was Snatch. That's what she wanted to be called. But she was in that group. I think Shiny was in that group too. I don't remember. But we were talking about something, and I don't remember exactly where the conversation was going. But something told me to say that, and it was funny. People liked it. We got bells. Christmas sound effects are still in there, chat. Professional streamer.
Great. Merry
All
Christmas,
of-
filthy animal.
All the Christmas sound effects still there. I think we still got Halloween sound effects in there too, actually. This year it was just a wash. I just left. I was lazy this year. What's up, Subset? What's up, Subset? Oh, I will say that 5 times fast. Johnny's doing the sound effects, so every time Epic tries to do one, it gets canceled. I don't know why yours aren't playing, Sub. Do you have copper, right? They do require copper.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
You don't have copper. Here, I got you. I got you. 158 copper. There you go, sir. Oh, you got plenty of copper. I don't know why yours aren't playing. Play one subset. Do yay again.
Yay!
There we go. Bot's just slow tonight, I guess. Oh, good old ICQ chat. Good old ICQ. You know ICQ is still a thing. You can still use ICQ if you want. I don't know why you would right now, but you could. I mean, you got Discord. Pretty much has everything you need right there. ICQ is still there. Download for Windows. Download for other OS. I think it's changed owners or whoever manages it now, though. I wonder if the sounds are the same. Probably don't encrypt either. Do they? Got the fishing game. You can see all the mini games in chat by typing !CMDS. And that will give you the chat games you can play with your copper earnings. Johnny has started a pug. He's trying to get a group together in order to hit the nearest dungeon. Everyone can join. In order to join, type !pug space the amount of copper you want to gamble. So I'm going to do pug 1,000. There we go.
Finish him!
Finish him. Yvonne, I see you. I see you, Yvonne. Hey, we got a full group. Is it a Warden? No, it's a Fury. It's about to say. Calm down. Y'all need to start deleting these Wardens over on Kaladim. There's only one Warden in this town. And he plays 3 nights a week. Oh, that's good. That's good. That is good. Oh, who's fighting me? Did you try to duel me, Johnny? I'm confused. Oh, now you're dueling me. Johnny 702. Oh, god damn it. Here, don't, sometimes it wants the at, sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know when to not at. Alright, let me buff him. Let's pass out some feathers. Where's my feathers? Feathers, feathers, feathers. Where's my feathers? Feathers. Feathers are out. He's going in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Got him. Sweet. Pulling from over here now. Oh. Kill fast. Y'all dueling me while I'm grouping, man. Too far away. What happened there, buddy? They just ate him up. They ate him up, chat. Looks like he's gonna pull this room up here. Going in. Johnny's got a here. Norrath, heal. Coolio. Over the named. Pop a tree right here. Summon that. Got some reds in here. Hold on. Cancel. Nice. Finely stitched arm brace, leather armor. Do I already have that? Don't. All fighters, all priests, all scouts. Lock casting speed. Sure. Need on that. We're about 90, so I'm gonna have to start looking at this gear. Making sure. Is it me or are we fucking up here? What's going on? I was lagging there for a minute. It's just me. What's up, Snookin'? How you doing, man? How's the weather, man? How you doing up there? Over there? Up there and over there, I guess. Beautiful today? Yeah, it was good in Florida today, too. Shit. Tree down. I can't throw a tree down right there. Damn. That was nice. That is not a collectible. We're gonna roll greed on that. Did we miss a collection? No. Going this way. Oh. Oh, going this way. Yeah, there was this thing, a strange glowing thing in the sky that burns us. It's true. Is that the named? I think it was the named. Good fight. Good fight. Shoulder guards of the Legion, chain armor. Oh, greed. Shiny was something I already had. Arc Zero says, sounds dumb. I bet even gives you like skin cancer or some other nonsense. Yeah. Collectible. We'll need on that bad boy. No, today's high was like 70 something here in Florida. It was nice. A few clouds in the sky, but mostly sunny. Evil Daystar. I know, it's always forcing its vitamin D on us all the time. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Ring of detonating blood. Potency, DPS, crit chance. Combat skills. I'm gonna roll greed because that's like a, it's like a melee ring. If it had some kind of caster thing on it, I would have rolled need on that. I have to get rid of that mindset. I found out I have extremely low vitamin D. Oof. My is it my son or my daughter? Their pediatrician was getting on to me about their vitamin D. I think it was my daughter. That was about a year ago, I think. It's better now. But status items. Yep. Now you can't get them in. They'd be outside all day long if I let them. My son had this nice farmer tan when he went home Wednesday. Like, it was a good farmer tan. Got to teach him to mow the lawn. I tried with my son. He was into it, but he's still just slightly, just a little too small for it still. Soon he's going to be doing it himself. But I mean, I complain about mowing the lawn a lot, but I actually enjoy it because I just get in the zone for it sometimes. Now, once summer hits and it's like deathly hot out there, I'm not going to be enjoying it as much. But found out 3 months ago, I just finished out a full course of prescription treatment for it. Feeling much better, honestly. Nice. Do you have like low iron too, Kitty? That's probably a personal question, but I always wondered if like vitamin D and iron have stuff to do with that. I got a friend, she goes like vegetarian a lot, and I say that because sometimes she's not vegetarian and sometimes she is. But we always make jokes with her that her iron is low and she needs to eat like a steak or something to go back to normal. Ding! Level 90, chat. Level 90. We did it. We got level 90. Read. Lunar. Ooh, that's the same one we just got. I'm gonna roll neat on it then, because it is a stat increase. Oh shit! I have 2 of them. That's cool. If we'll get mad if I snare him. He's trying to like pull them all together and I'm snaring mobs. Shame. Shame. What's up, Stiz? How you doing, man? I'm level 110 woodworker. My gathering still is 30 out of 550. Nice. You ever worked for your cloak while leveling? Shame on you. Yeah. I know. I'm all sorts of fail. All sorts of fail. That should be 100 now. Yep. Rats. The hunter. Need him. Hope you're having a great Friday night, man. Hope EQ2 is doing good. Yeah, man. Everything's going pretty good. Pretty good. It's just chill. Chill Friday, man. Chandler's pet just rotating vertically in space. It looks like he's just doing flips, but without winding up. Nice, sorry. Yeah. The pets and mercs get kind of crazy sometimes. Their animations, anyways. Like mercenaries sometimes don't do anything. They just sit there. Pets will sometimes just run off somewhere like their people need them. You got a Mark of Monar. Thank you, thank you. Can I explain what I'm doing in the game for someone who doesn't play? Are you going some more gear? What are you trying to get to achieve? Well, right now we are running some instance dungeons over in Loping Plains that are level 90. And right now in the game, during this expansion, people grind these dungeons to level up from 80 to 90. So they'll usually run these until their timers need to be reset. And just rinse and repeat. Armor and stuff does drop in here, and if you're running, and it is upgrades most of the time for level 90s, unless you're doing actual Sentinel's Fate content. So it's a way of leveling yourself to 90 and getting gear upgrades in the process. So my goal tonight was to join a group, get level 90, which I just did. We just dinged 90 like 5 minutes ago. Now I'm going to be running these dungeons over and over again to fill up my alternate advancement experience. So I have my adventure level and my alternate advancement. Alternate advancement allows me to customize my build by using points. So each tab has 100 points on there. I think, what's the max right now for Kaladim with Sentinel's Fate? 350? Is it 350 or 250? I don't know, actually. 250. 250 is the max. I'm at 208. No problem. No problem, Stiz. Keep the questions coming, man. Sometimes in groups I get tunnel vision, so if I miss your question or anything like that, just feel free to hit me with a snowball or something. So yeah, now after I get my AA maxed out and my, since my adventure level is maxed out, I gotta focus on Epic Repercussions, which is a quest that allows me to have my mythical effect without equipping my mythical. It's a buff, so I'll be able to switch out that gear piece. It is pretty cool. I mean, I think it's great for the game. One, it keeps people coming back to it. Two, there's always hype around TLEs and TLPs because of the classic experience. But you find lots of normal or live server content people that find that it splits up the population too much. But without them, I don't know where the game would be, truthfully. You know what I mean? Once they get the last expansion released on this server, do you think they were going to reset and make a new server and do it all over again? Well, they've already announced that there's not going to be a new PvE TLE in 2021. So for the rest of this year, you can play on, I'm assuming you're going to be able to play on Kaladim with no problem. I'm hoping we'll get past Destiny of Velius expansion with the TLE, but I don't know if that's part of the plan. It would be nice, but I just don't know if that's their goal. The last TLE I played, which was Fallen Gate, it got to Destiny of Velius and then got halfway through Destiny of Velius before they announced Kaladim. As soon as they announced Kaladim, the population on that server started to dwindle pretty bad. So it'd be interesting to see what happens, put it that way. They did announce that they're going to be doing a TLE PvP server. They announced the name of that server too, and I can't remember it off the top of my head right now. I don't think they gave us a launch date for it though. But I don't think that TLE is going to take place of Kaladim, and I doubt it's going to hurt the population of Kaladim. So now we're going to run another instance. Looks like we're going to run Raven Scale Repository. Our level 90 is going to zone in to get the 90 instance. He'll zone back out, join the group, and then we'll all zone in. Because these instances actually scale to the group. I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon. Anytime soon, Stiz. I think that's EQ2's greatest sin, and what keeps it from having a growing population is they're hardly advertised. I knew that Reign of Shadows was going to be a thing last year, but I didn't realize it had released until I wandered back last week. Gotcha, Ark. I gotcha. Yeah. No, I've seen advertisements. The thing is, you know where I saw advertisements for Reign of Shadows? And I thought it was kind of sad because I didn't see them anywhere else. Right? Facebook. Like, why? Nothing against people that use Facebook. Go for it, guys. I mean, are we really you didn't even see them on Facebook? They do have a Twitter. It's not super active, but I do see them tweet every once in a while. I don't know about Instagram. I don't think Facebook would be more towards the younger category. If they really wanted to advertise, they do stuff. If you're trying to advertise in today's world, 2020, 2021, you probably have to advertise on. You could advertise on Twitch. It's a good way to do it, right? Throw some ads in there on Twitch. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok somehow. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if y'all watch TikTok, but it's a good advertisement tool nowadays. YouTube. I think another problem that EQ2 has is it's a skeleton crew, honestly. EQ has always been really bad with their marketing, regardless of who runs it. Well, like when EQ2 launched, their advertisement was great. They had that pretty cool looking cinematic. You know, they even ran that cinematic in movie theaters. It was like a movie. It was like a trailer before the movies. You remember those? The celebrity voiceovers, but after Shattered Lands, that was it. You didn't see anything more like that. There's actually a trailer for every expansion on YouTube if you go to the EverQuest 2 YouTube channel. But those don't get sent out somewhere where people can see them. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't know. This, yeah. No, I see that. I can see that, yeah. I need to equip some of this stuff, I feel like. Yeah, we'll do that when we're done running zones. They should also make a much bigger deal about their expansion announcements. When was the last time you did an expansion announcement that wasn't a blog post? True. Yeah, that's back when everything was physical copies sold in stores and Blizzard crushed SOE with massive amounts of shelf space. True. Yeah, I remember they used to do live streams during expansion launch. I think didn't Plains of Prophecy get a live stream event? Same with Chaos Ascending. But then they stopped. They stopped doing that. EQ2 has a podcast right now that I never see advertisements for other than on their own Discord. And the EQ2 webpage. But yeah, dark. Yeah. Like, I think it would be cool to put some money towards advertising other than just Facebook. Yeah, Kaladim is currently on Sentinel's Fate. Did somebody ask? And I missed it? Sorry, Stiz. I missed your question, man. Stiz was asking what expansion is Kaladim on now? Also, if you could tell me the year of what the expansion is that's current. Just because I don't know the names when it came out. Sentinel's Fate was 2000... Hold on. Sentinel's Fate was 2000... I don't know. I thought I knew it. Surge. Got a buckler. It's not bad. Yeah, we're on Sentinel's Fate. I can't remember when Sentinel's Fate launched. Hold on, I'll look it up after this poll. Advancement point. So Sentinel's Fate was February 16th, 2010. And it was number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. 7th expansion. Or technically 6th expansion because Shattered Lands was not an expansion, it was the original game. What's my favorite expansion? Gnark. Rise of Kunark. That was my favorite EQ2 expansion thus far. Like I said, I quit originally after Sentinel's Fate launched, when I played back in the day. And I've been playing TLE since then, which haven't gotten much farther. So I didn't get to play all the way through Destiny of Velius and anything after that. Like all the way through. I have revisited that content on my normal server or live server characters, but I haven't played through it before in a classic environment like a TLE. Started to in Destiny of Velius on Fallen Gate, but then when they announced Kaladim was launching, you know, the population kind of started to fizzle out. No, you're fine. You're fine, Stiz. I appreciate the questions, man. Love them. I don't know why I can't click on those. What I'm here for, man. I got AMA in the chat, in the stream title. Hit me. I just apologize if I missed the question, because when I'm in groups, I kind of lose track of chat sometimes. Oh, stifle. Shit. Thoughts on the new announced PvP TLE? Will you be joining? Yep, I'll be joining. I enjoy PvP. I love the sense of urgency / survival aspect of the game in that point. Will I be playing it all the time? Probably not, but we will be visiting it and playing on a regular basis. You're a Canadian? You didn't apologize a lot because I'm Canadian. It's all good, man. Kind of semi-lurking, farming low-level crafting. Matt's got you. But I'm excited for the PvP. I love when the PvP community can like get hyped about it, right? Because there are a lot of people, EverQuest 2 people, that they really, really, really enjoyed the PvP in the game. Did I enjoy the PvP? It's not really my cup of tea, but I do enjoy messing around with it from time to time. I just wish there was a way for them to incorporate PvP into the main game without having to do a TLE server. Because I don't think a PvP server can hold its own in EverQuest 2 in 2021. I just don't think it can. It'd be nice if PvP was an option for the people that are done with current content on either a TLE or normal server PvE. You know what I mean? So like if you had battlegrounds or some kind of system in place where when you're done doing your PvE stuff, or if you're burnt out on PvE things, you could go do PvP. Or if you just want a PvP, then you can do that without having to make a whole new server for it that more than likely or possibly might fail. Like, you know? That's my thoughts. Yeah, PvP is disabled on the live server. You can still PvP, but it's just dueling. That's all that's there. And it's not very balanced at all, which is part of the issue and why PvP is so unpopular with EverQuest 2. At this point, all I can see are tons of scouts, necros, and shadow knights. Yeah. I'm not gonna say you're wrong, Beard. You might see some illusionists out there. I fall into the 100% anti-PvP camp. I'm glad that people enjoy that stuff, but I'm glad they have fun with it. But at the same time, I loathe the community of PvP fosters. Way more the other kind of content PvP accepts, encourage toxic behavior. True. Yeah. Not all of them are super toxic. There's a good group of PvP helpful community content people, but there are the few or the many that embrace the toxicity of a PvP server to 110%. And those are just the rotten eggs, you know? But honestly, I know what I'm going into PvP, and I know that that's going to be there. So mentally I'm prepared for it. It's just finding a way to not let it tilt me. You know? But I do think if the TLE PvP is going to succeed, they need to lock it at a certain content. And I think they should do some kind of guide event system over there too. Would be fun for PvP, and make it faction based. It's easier for them to balance PvP on a TLE server to early expansion than it is later in the game. True. Kinds of people that think the fun gameplay is to hang out near the lowest level players and gank them into oblivion. Well, I mean, hey, that's part of, that's been PvP since the beginning of MMOs. That's it. When I PvP'd in UO, I would hunt people that were gathering. That was my target. I waited until you got so much stuff that you couldn't run away from me. And then that's when I PvP'd you and took what I wanted from you. Or I would tinker some chests and just leave them out in the gathering areas where the miners mine their stuff, and then some unlucky person would try to open the chest that I left there and they'd explode, and then I'd come loot your corpse. That was me. Of course, I was in high school at the time, so I didn't really have anything better to do with my time. What's up, Jorman? This Fury is probably like, this Warden fucking sucks. Way back in the day, I started a tune over on EQ1 PvP server. Never made it out of Hollis. Folks camping outside, ganking folks coming out. True. Why did it get disabled in the first place? Did they mess something up? They just didn't have the time to keep it balanced, Stiz. And there was also some breaking mechanics that were breaking content, if I remember right. I just don't remember the exact specifics of that. Balancing was the main issue, I think. And then the time that goes into balancing. It wasn't that they couldn't balance it, it was just the time that they were having to focus on it. And they didn't have that to keep with the content plans that they wanted to push. Like I said, EQ2 is pretty much ran with a skeleton crew. And they do really good. I mean, I love what the dubs normally do. Don't get me wrong. They do try to keep us entertained for the most part. do our visions add up to their visions? That's a whole nother argument right there. But no MMO person is ever going to be 100% happy. We've talked about that multiple times in the past. I could give you a laundry list of things that I want to see from an MMO. You hit every check mark on that list, and I will still be unhappy because I'm going to want something else in a year. Just got to keep me logging into the game. That's how you keep me happy. Surprised they didn't have devs working on content and main stuff and had a few people strictly working on PvP. Maybe they didn't want to spend the extra money. It's a new podcast. They said they are now funded. Yep. Things are looking good, too. Open. Right now, if money for what people ended up in the same WoW is going to be pleasing casual players. Gotcha. True. Well, it's hard enough to get the publisher's vision to line up with the devs. Working with the player's vision is pretty far down the list. True. Very true. Because I think that's one of the big things holding EQ2 back is the engine. Old enough to drink, and optimized about as well as the U.S. Congress. Yeah, I mean, they've said that, unfortunately, the way EverQuest 2's engine's built, there is no option. There's no option to upgrade or optimize this engine. It's at its peak, you know? They would have to rebuild the entire game, basically. Which, hey, maybe one day we'll get that. There's no reasonable option. True. No. I enjoy EverQuest 2 graphics, but I have friends that look at the game and say, why are you playing a game from 1999? And I'm like, no, this is not 1999. Let me show you EQ1. This is 1999. I enjoy EverQuest 2 graphics over WoW graphics, even current WoW graphics. Now, if I could get EQ2 in like a Black Desert Online graphic setting, I'd play that. Right now, my perfect... okay, right now, one of the MMOs that I want is I want EQ1. I want EQ1 as it is, right? But with Black Desert graphics. Just give me that. I'll replay EQ1 content every day. And then I'm not saying graphics make the MMO either. EQ1 is still fun as it is. It's not required. I'm just saying if they want to build a population, you're going to need, if you want to attract the younger crowd back into the game or pull people from WoW back into the game, we need an engine update. True. Stiz. Very true. Stiz says there are some games you play for graphics, but it's like no one loves the NES games because of the graphics more so the content. Very true. Snuk says I want EQ2 back to go back to the early days, class progression and trade skill. So Snookin wants fighter, mage, priest, and scout, and then you transition to your second tier class and then third tier class as your main class. And he also wants the trade skill to do the same thing. Now, do you want the trade skill to go back to the component system, Snookin? Because I liked the component system myself, but it got a lot of hate at first. Like, that was one of the first major system changes they did. Is because people didn't like having to rely on other crafters to craft things for them. I loved it. Having to track down a freaking leather worker to make hilts for my swords as a weaponsmith was, I liked it. I enjoyed the the hardness or the difficulty. The hardness. I enjoyed the hardness, chat. The difficulty of crafting back then. Somebody's gonna take that out of context. Yeah, so do I. Anime. Oh shit. Dark let the elves out. Had to let the elves out. This is like, that's the scariest thing I've ever heard, yeah. Oh, that's one of the Christmas sound effects. Every time I see an elf on the shelf, that's what I think of, that sound effect. That sound effect right there. Missmore Highborn Shoulders. Nice. Do I have shoulders? I don't. I'm gonna roll a need. This fairy is like, I'm done. Alright, Chad, I gotta start paying attention, like, for real. Johnny said in group, so Rebus has to heal? Uh-oh. Let's hear your top 3 games of all time, Revis. Ooh. Top 3 games of all time, huh? Yeah, well, if you went by my played time, I would say EQ1, EQ2, Rift, Guild Wars 2, one more. It's not a multiplayer game, but Dragon Age. Played a shit ton of Dragon Age, the first one. Actually, I did play a lot of Age of Empires. A lot of Doom. Command and Conquer. A lot of Command and Conquer, too. Rift was so good when it came out. I enjoyed Rift. I played Rift for a solid 2-3 years maybe, like straight. That was my game of choice for a while. Do I remember the first game I ever played? Like first video game that I've ever played, or first MMO that I ever played? Oh god, we're trying this? We're doing this? What? Hold on. Oh god. I just realized what we were doing. Oh, we do have nukes though. I was just unlucky. Oh fuck. Three. First video game? Alright, hold on. I gotta focus this guy. This guy's annoying because once he gets down to like the last 3%, if we don't kill him and before he finishes casting a spell, he full heals, he complete heals. So we have to burn at like, I think it's 3 or 5%, I can't remember. Shit. God damn it. Well, he's casting. Is that casting? No, no, no. God damn it. Not on him. Not on him. Ah, fuck it. That was just a bad fight. Sad. It is. It's an annoying fight. I hate that guy. Mission accomplished, though. Yep, for real. So, first ever video game. Probably Duck Hunt. That was my first one. I went from Duck Hunt to Mario, Zelda, a lot of NES. First online game, Gemstone. I think it was Gemstone, right? There's a mud. I know that. So yeah. Yeah, gemstone. My first was Grand Theft Auto on PC. No, not Grand Theft Auto. Gatto. Sorry, I read GT. Sorry. Does he drop something good? I mean, his gear's okay. He's just a pain in the bus. He's a pain in the butt fight. If you have a like a Inquisitor, then it will that fight's pretty easy. But because the Inquisitor has Verdict that they can cast, which kills it pretty quick. But without that, you gotta have like God tier DPS. It's a submarine game. Oh, nice. What's up, Des? What's the point of fighting him if he doesn't drop the good gear? Good gear? Is there like an achievement or something? He does give an achievement. But he's the last boss of the zone. So if you were trying to like clear the zone or whatever, you could finish him. But it's not required to. I think we were just seeing if we could do it. Oh, he is for the dragon scale cloak? I didn't know that, Johnny. That's cool. We did get some upgrades, chat. Let's upgrade our gear. Reclamation abilities. Dormant reclamation cast. That use. We're gonna put that. That. For now until I can upgrade these. Whip. Okay, that over there. This piece is a charm slot. So it doesn't matter. This one over here. This is like, what the heck did you just do? Whoa. Gear is somewhat complicated nowadays, even on Kaladim. So when you have an upgrade piece, so this is the piece I'm upgrading right here. It's a charm slot. Goblin Dew Gall of Glory, right? See how this has two... Oh, shit. Damn it. See how this has... It's got these two little gem slots right here. There's a turquoise adornment slot, and then there's a regular white adornment slot. You can get items that give you stats. So like this one gives me 3.4 casting speed, so that adds to the already 6.2 casting speed. So normally what my process is when I get an upgraded piece, so I'm just going to switch out this item for this item. And I'm going to do what they call an adornment reclamation on it, which is going to pull those adornments off there. I only have one on this particular piece. And then I can use that adornment and put it on the new piece to kind of recycle it per se. Normally, you're going to want to craft something that is higher level because this is a level 90 piece and I'm putting a level 70 something adornment on it. But I'm just not min-maxing yet. And then I would equip it. And basically you just do that for all the different gear upgrades. Live server stats are completely different and there's a lot more to it there. But that's the easy summary of what I just did. So I want to get a gem that is like in Diablo where you can get gems and gear that give it more stats. So you're just taking those out and putting it into the new better gear. Yep. That's right. Very true. I consider it min-maxing. Some people don't, but I consider adornments and all that min-maxing. Usually for group content, you're going to want to do adornments and manage them. Some items, like this one actually has, I don't even know, does the server have yellow adornments, Johnny? Does anybody know? Does TLE have yellow? I just realized that this has a yellow adornment slot. The turquoise adornments, so like back in the day, so Echoes of Fadeweir. Remember that expansion? They had class armor. If you got all the set, if you got like 6 of the set, you had the bonuses. So 3 pieces gave you a certain bonus. 5 pieces gave you another bonus, and then the full set gave you the final bonus. The turquoise adornments work kind of the same way because on TLE they didn't do armor set bonuses. They did the turquoise bonuses. So like since I have 5 turquoise of these feral spirit adornments, I get a bonus. So 2, I get 100 primary attributes, 100 plus 100 primary attributes. Once I have 3 turquoise feral spirits, I get 100 plus 100 primary attributes plus 6 potency, which potency is a new stat if you haven't played in a while. Potency, resolve, and fervor. Potency, your abilities will increase by 121.1% in PvE combat and 20% in PvP combat. Fervor is your abilities increased by 3.1. All modifiers have been applied. Resolve is your PvE which this server doesn't have resolve. Do we have resolve on TLE? It's really complicated, and I don't understand all of it. No, there's no PvE. There's dueling, but there's no PvP on Kaladim. There's just some... You can still change... So, like, when I look at my spells, I can click the PvP to see what it does in PvP. So, like, if I was to go up and duel Johnny, then I could use it would do the PvP effect instead. So some PvP things are still there. It hasn't been like completely phased out of the game for any reason. It's just not used. What's that shield look like? You hear that, Johnny? Reeves has challenged you. When there was PvP in the game, was there like battlegrounds or stuff like that? There was what it wasn't called. Was it called Battlegrounds? It was in Maj Duel. There was like that one little instance that you could run. Was it called Battlegrounds? Because I know PvP was introduced into EverQuest 2 with Desert of Flames, right? It was arenas. Thank you, Wayland. Was it Desert of Flames that did arenas? Oh, you could do it from Freeport and Kinos as well. I just remember going to Maj Duel to do it for some reason. This is going to be a finger. Oh, I got a lot of finger slots. Hold on. Look at stats here. Use speed, multi-attack, crit chance, potency, DPS, casting speed. So I probably want these 2 for heals. Do those 2 when I'm melee. So here, reclamation. Oh, I can't reclamate that because it doesn't have anything. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Actually, what did I... That was a finger. That's a wrist. It's a finger. These are all about the same. They're actually identical. Yeah. On that. You play your own characters or with other desert characters, true. That system kind of works since we are first group, yeah. Says I must be the only one here who doesn't play EverQuest 2. Why not try it though? True. Played it a tiny bit, not much though. No, most of the community is EverQuest 2 based. That's pretty much the only game I stream nowadays. EverQuest 2. So a lot of the community is EQ2 fans and or play it currently. You can play EverQuest 2 for free. It's just there's some paywall stuff that gets annoying from time to time, but for the most part you can play the game for free. Still says I'm here for Rebus and chat. Don't forget chat. Don't forget them. Fingers have been replaced. These two I'm going to hold on to. This is a wrist item. That's going to replace that piece. And we're going to do a reclamation on that. Oh shit, which one was it? Ooh, this one. Wait. Okay. Got a cloak piece. Oh. Well, yeah, EQ2 rocks. Did you see I created a new character on Halls of Fate? A swashbuckler. I did see that. I thought that was you, Jorm. When I saw that Vic had invited you, and I'm like, well, it's not Vic that made that swash, so it must be Jorm. Evil Kid says, what? A Friday night, Rebus? Yeah. Yeah. The bonus Friday. Evil. I did miss Tuesday's stream, so it felt I got time to stream tonight. September Girl had some other stuff to do, so she's like, you can go stream if you want. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. I'm on it. I'm on it. Still says, I just like the community vibes of your channel. Like I said, it's been a nice place to kick back and chill, even though I have no idea what people are talking about half the time. Oh, thank you, Stiz. I appreciate that, man. You can basically play everything for free except selling items to other players and playing the latest expansion. Now, I've heard different things, Wheelan. Somebody told me that you can, when you're playing for free, you can only play to your last owned expansion. But I thought it was the most recent 2 expansion. Like, you can't play up until the most recent 2 expansions. So I really don't know anymore what free-to-play model actually gets you. Our guild on Halls of Fate has the same vibe, just saying. Yep, it's true. Infirmary is my new tune on Kaladim. Oh, let me add you on the friends list. Or did I already? Gotcha. You're in the guild too, right? Yeah, Shiny got you the other night. I see you. Johnny says Friday night stream party. Reeves is Twitch president. No, thank you. Oh, thank you. You guys don't want a noob in your guild. Actually, our guild is focused on noobs. Stiz. That's why we're there. That's why I ended up making, or we got the community together on live, was a way of getting and helping new players come back to the game. Because most people don't know that there is a Twitch community or a YouTube community for EQ2. So if you don't know that, your first option is to just download EverQuest 2. And you're not going to spend any money on it because most people won't throw money at a new game if they don't have to. So when you download EverQuest 2 for the first time, what are you going to do? You're going to play on a live server. Right? So you're probably going to pick, you might do a Google search to see which one's the most populated or something like that. But for the most part, new players and returning players log into normal live server content. And we needed a community there that would be able to help people or invite people to a guild, give them things and help them get started in the game and answer questions. So it was just a logical decision to make the guild over there and help people when they need it. What class would be easiest to start playing? If you're playing over on a live server, it really does not matter. Stiz, you just want to play something that you're interested in. Something that strikes your fancy. So you would read the class intro and just see if that appeals to your playstyle. Yeah, live is very solo friendly. If you're going to play over on Kaladim, you're going to want to pick something that might be new player friendly, which would be like a monk, necromancer, what's another good starting class for people? I guess any of the healers, really. I mean, Templar is not a fun new player class, but it can be easy to learn the game with. It's just, you might want to claw your eyes out too. Inquisitor, yeah. Inquisitors are fun. Fury is fun. Fury's fun. I did play a Fury up to level 35 back in the day. I personally, myself, enjoy Warden, though. Alright, this is going to replace that piece, which is a neck piece. Do a reclamation on that. Oh, shit. Sweet. All right. All those pieces that I had on me are upgraded. Very cool. Actually, what was that? Fuck, I just closed out the wrong quest. I needed Epic Repercussions up, which was... Just starting an MMO that's been out for over 15 years can be very overwhelming. I know you got to play for fun, but at times it's hard to not feel that way, if you know what I mean. No, I know what you mean. That's why when I talk to people that already have all access, I tell them to start on TLE for that very reason. Live server content, super overwhelming. You have to go into it the mindset of, let me just focus on this level 1 character and do some quests. Don't do the heroic upgrade. Don't boost your character to 110 or 120. Don't do any of that. Just make a level 1, close out all the tooltip things or whatever, and then just play. It's super live. Logging into a normal server, if you've been away from a while or if you're brand new, can be really overwhelming. But that's why we have a community there too. So you can ask questions. We can be your eyes on the ground. Where am I at? Oh, the Druid portal's here. Did not know that. Let's go ahead and melee build. Did you start EQ2 back when it came out in 2004? Or did you start later? I started when it came out. I actually played in the last bit of alpha through beta and then played live until Sentinel's Fate straight. There might have been a few breaks here and there to play other games, but nothing that was... I didn't take a full break from EverQuest 2 until after Sentinel's Fate launch. This thing will grant accuracy, damage per second. This ability also passively increases combat regeneration, health, power, and magical resistance. Warden training, not till 95. Good. Okay. I need to return to what's her face, which she was back over. That area. Let me buff up. All the buffs. Sweet. Yeah, Dark, me too, man. I always end up coming back. Does your wife play EQ2 or does she play other games? Not currently. She doesn't play any other games other than IRL. We have a 1-year-old daughter, so I'm the only one that gets lucky enough to play video games most of the time. If she's not taking care of the baby, then usually she's crafting or doing other things. Like crafting, IRL crafting, not game crafting. She's very crafty. She's got her own little side business for crafting too. Okay, it's above me. Damn it, Jim. I was right there next to it the entire time. And I thought I would just run over to it. No, she played games. We actually played a lot of Rust together. She's a WoW fan, so if she played an MMO, it would be WoW. But we played Rust together a lot. Rust, Albion Online, we played together. for a little bit. What other MMO? There was something else we played together. I don't remember. Did you ever play a bit of WoW? Or has EQ2 always been your cup of tea? EQ2's always been my cup of tea. When Classic launched for WoW, we checked that out. I played a full month, maybe just over a month of Classic, just to see if it would hook me. It never did, though. She's back in queue.
Salutations.
Heard WoW lost over half its player base recently. I have no idea. I don't keep up with any of the news. From what I hear, though, people are done with most of the Shadowlands content or something. So a lot of people just aren't happy with the game right now. Is what I heard. 41% left? I wonder where they went, though. Like, what are you playing? Final Fantasy 14, maybe? ESO? I mean, that's a huge chunk of player base, right? 41%. Hey, what's up, Bubonic? These are two of my favorite zones in EQ2. I did enjoy Stonebrent Highlands. I was not a fan of the other one, Sundered Frontier. I didn't like the questing in Sundered Frontier. The layout of it was okay. The Panda series was better over there. But like the whole starting out in Peniel scenario, I just wasn't a fan. I do enjoy Stonebrent Highlands, though. No, I don't. I really don't. The Panda series was pretty fun. And you get the Panda illusion at the end of it. Or when you get your faction high enough, you can purchase the Panda illusion, I think. That's fun. But the Panda doesn't fight, which is weird. So like you can do the Panda illusion, but you're just sitting there. It doesn't have any like fight animations or anything. You've come back, Rebus. Tell me, were you carrying the book penned by Mistress Garrus? Not that I'm going to be satisfied with just being told you are. I'm going to have to read it, of course. I mean, how else am I to find out what it says but to read it? Here, you can read it. Oh, this is interesting. Yes, oh my. Never occurred to me to think of the adherence aspect of the spell as the thing that was moving. Fascinating. The process has been attempted back in the grand days of Iridan by Mistress Reba Garrus. Just as the scholar told us, Mistress Garrus was basing her work on that of an earlier scholar, Master Velhan. She found Velhan's ancient notes on the subject, copied them down in this book. Really? Velhan's notes originated back to the city of Highborn. The only problem that Mistress Garrus encountered in her experimentation was that the effect was not permanent. It went away after a few weeks of time. I need it to be permanent. I have a very strong grasp of that requirement, Rebus, believe me. I can't let you give up on this. I mean, I bet I can find a way to resolve that issue. It's just a matter of identifying the aspect that causes the degrade. I can't say it tonight. Very well, let's continue. Great, because we will need some very potent components to successfully cast a spell, although probably didn't have to tell you that. I mean, you would have to suffer a cerebral vascular event to not realize that. That's a stroke. I wasn't trying to sound snooty. What are required components? You'll need ensorelled mercury, herd binding powder, and a mindflow crystal from the blood of a dragon. Oh, I bet that's it. That's the degradation. Can't say it tonight. Can't say that word. Degradation. Holy fuck. The Dragon Blood is an... I hate talking to Erudites. Holy fuck, I hate talking to them. They use big words, chat. I don't like it. Yeah, they do. Oh, well, yeah, most people don't know that. True. Bubonic. Bubonic says most folks don't know that there are painter quests in both Stormburn and Sunder Frontier. Yep. Deg Red Day Shun. Thank you, Bubonic. Yeah, so like it ends up going over to, there's like a panda, where is it all? It's like off over here. There's a bunch of pandas over here. No. Wrong side. Over here. They love talking to you. Not as much as gnomes. Gnomes can carry on conversations, but those two NPCs, erudites and gnomes, I hate talking to. Or at least reading them out loud anyways. Alright, where are we at? Epic Repercussions. Part 6. Gotta go to the hole. I need to go into Dimitri Bass Station. I need to go into Iridan Research Halls, and I need to go through Vastly Deep. So that sounds like it's going to be next tomorrow. We'll work on that tomorrow. I'm not running those zones tonight. Did you ever get into any of the Elder Scrolls games, Reeves? I did play ESO online for a little bit. I wouldn't really say I got into it though. I did play Morrowind back in the day. I played Oblivion back in the day. I didn't play Skyrim. I do have Skyrim, and I've played a little recently, but I haven't like played it through very well. Plus, I found that that pay players can use the travel functions for free. Nice, yeah. Oblivion was right, even with all the glitches, yeah. I just remember having it's a stupid thing, but in Morrowind, I forget what spell it was that would throw you across the map. I used to love doing that. I would die every time, but with like me and my friends, we would fucking cast the spell and just fly and try to land on a certain rock all the way across the map. It was fun to us back in the day. We'd get such a kick out of it too. You would think we were a bunch of potheads or something. All right. That sucks. That's going to be, this step's going to be a pain in the ass. There you go. Jorman knows what I'm talking about. Jordan knew exactly what spell I was talking about. So step 6, and then... yeah, step 6 is like the hardest one, I guess, technically, of this. Because then the 7, 8, and 9 are just talking to NPCs. So then I'll get my rewards. I get innervated Bite of the Wolf, Nature's Restoration, Infuriating Thorns, and Trophy, Bite of the Wolf. What's up, Ready Live? How you doing, man? Looking forward to Elder Scrolls 6 coming in. I wonder what that'll be like. Don't know. I've not been able to catch a stream. I think I fell asleep when you usually stream. Thanks, man. Oh, you think you're all... sorry, I read that wrong. I think I'm asleep when you usually stream. True. Probably. Usually Tuesday nights I stream from like 7 to 10. tonight's Friday though, so this is like a bonus stream. Which I'm actually going to log over to my other character real fast. We're pretty much done right now. Till tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to have to focus on these epic repercussions updates. Like right now it's 12 a.m. for me. Yeah, that's late, man. It's 9:51 p.m. Eastern here. Bubonic says, I didn't even know about the panda even existed until I was wandering around thumping things and saw the island and quest flags. Went over there and was wondering what was there. Yep. Oh, 12 p.m. Sorry. This is my 120 character. Let's log him in. It's my 120 Necromancer. Over on Halls of Fate. Have a good one, Stiz. Thank you, man. All right, Regis, I'm out. Have a good night. Chat, thanks for answering all my newbie questions. No problem, man. We're here for you. Anytime you got questions, let us know. You can also find us over in the Discord if you get lonely. And you got questions about EverQuest 2 or whatever. Uh-oh. Can't get past 111, and I ground 90% of it from playing a Magic for a whole week, even with 100% experience bonus from the server. Try and catch someone to get a guild invite. Well, if I can get in, I can invite you. Ready? If you're on right now. The hamsters are snoozing. Yeah. It's actually, Stiz, your data is one of my original characters from back in the day from Permafrost server, and his last name is Fat. Your data is Fat. Was the name. I also have bacon bits on salad. Is my brigand's name. No problem. All right. I need to check Overseer. Complete. Don't have that one yet, I don't think. Complete. Hate. Virus and loathe and despise. Also, what graphics level do you suggest running? My PC is pretty decent. Even if your PC is pretty decent, the game still runs like crap sometimes. I normally run, I have everything set to extreme. Extreme quality. But I also I don't have a 144 hertz monitor or higher. I just have a 60 hertz monitor. So I actually have, what's the setting called? I have my maximum FPS set to 60 and my synchronized refresh on. But everything else is extreme quality. You'll like this one. I recently made a Wood Elf Ranger on Kaladim. Name is Elven Trope. Nice beard. Nice. Very nice. Oh, I gotta actually like do my Overseer. Sort this by rarity. guy in here. Start. Start. Go down the list here, chat. Bear with me. It's actually fine. Do that. It's fine. Start. Whoever designed the quest to get to Luckland should be strapped to a burning cross and whipped with a chain. Yeah. The prerequisite quest for Blood of Luckland is pretty rough. But you just have to get it did help me to get my ascension quest line done, bubonic, and the free gear upgrades at the in Plane of Magic and or the summer, actually no, not Plane of Magic, the summer quest, what Days of Summer Panda, that actually helped a lot. So ascensions and your summer panda, and then having a healing merc. So like the one I use is the vampire chick Elvana, I think is what I used on my monk. But now I have Ore of Umbra, but that's a Blood of Luckland one, so might have got it from Overseer maybe. Would Thumper work? I don't know. What's Thumper? Because I went for like a DPS healer. Yeah, and also doing HQs on Kaladim helps your level 100 tunes on live. What are we drinking? Maker's Mark. Maker's Mark. Ew. Ew. I don't know what you're saying ew about, Grug. Because it's not Guinness? Is that what it is? Still can redeem to hydrate for 500 plat. Well, I'm dehydrating right now, I guess, but okay. Jameson? Jameson's good. Jameson's good. I just don't have any right now. I have Maker's Mark. I have some Woodsford. Is that what it's called? I think it's Woodsford. Has some Gentleman Jack. 4 Roses I have as well. And there's another one. I don't know what the other one is, though. I like 4 Roses, but 4 Roses is more of like a mixer whiskey. Straight, it's kind of eh. But September gets me a bottle of 4 Roses for Valentine's Day every year. Thumper Jareth is easy to get. Yeah, that's an Inquisitor mark then. That might work, but the thing is with Inquisitor, most of the heals are reactive heals, meaning you got to get hit. You want regens and cures. And you just got to make sure they res you when you die. You're going to run out of power a lot. Where was I? Platinum Eye. Let's go ahead and Master and I can look for a different healer type of healer. I don't know any good ones. Well, like if you have the summer quests done, Bubonic, you can get the vampire I'm talking about from the panda. It's there for redeem. You just have to run over to Obelisk Frontier to get her. Snookin says, kind of enjoying this bruiser, starting to get some good spells. Nice, dude. Did you need any? I don't think it did. Bags were in the bank, actually. Oh, you got some from the marketplace and the guild bank. Well, let me know if you need. Do you want me to make you some? You need some armor or anything, Snookin? I can do cloth armor. So if you need something, let me know. Chest, especially leather for you. Okay, let me do that for you then. Got you. What level? Yeah, I've got a plastic bag right now for chest armor right now. Oh man. Where'd you go? Revis. About to ding 19, so 20 would be sweet. Gotcha. I made money from the broker. Actually, what am I doing? I did it again. Like how Shiny's like, hi, Reeves. Like I just logged in. She doesn't know that I'm here. And she doesn't know that I'm live either, chat. Shiny's oblivious to it right now. Shiny doesn't know we're on Twitch. Johnny. Johnny and Gil. Oh, spoiling it. Dime me out, yeah. I like this comment too. Somebody says, I asked in general chat, but we're talking about butts, so no one answered. What? Oh. Oh, man. Deepwater Retreat. Aftermath. We'll go into Sanctus Saru Promenade. Oh, can you invite me on that character routes? Yeah, let me get you shit. Hold on. Is anybody on Halls of Fate right now? Anybody in chat? Or is everybody on Kaladim right now? Do you need a guild invite on Halls of Fate or Kaladim? Grug's online. What's the character name? He'll send you an invite. Grug's been on all night. What you been working on, Grug? It's all good anime. It's just ready? Okay. What level gear is that? Combat RS, gotcha. Well, 10, huh? So probably leather armor. Cured? What level is this? No, he's level 19, sorry. So he needs 20. Can I make giant? Can. Oh, not till 79? Really? Cloth. $20 is he needs cured though, not both. Just make sure. No problem, ready. Welcome to the guild, man. Let us know if you got any questions, any issues. Got you. Ding! Grats, Snuk. I got your gear. I'm making it right now. I'm just gonna make you a full set. Do you need bags or anything? Like 40 slot bags? Gotcha. Trying to get the guild to level 350. Is that what I need to work on Sunday, Grug? Do we need to do it Sunday instead of playing the Beast Lord? Should I focus like doing 120 content on Sunday? What do you guys think? You only get a big jump by finishing the ROS timelines? Gotcha. Well, I'm working the ROS timelines. I still got a little bit to do on them, but we're working them. Slowly but surely. We're at 336 right now, so not much to go. Nice. Remember, does this give stats? Right. Does anybody else need anything on Kaladim? Any gear made or any bags or anything while I'm on? I'm on the last ROS combat on my Necro. And we'll do Monk next. Already did the trade skill timelines. Not very nice. I could have swore one of these stats. It's this one. Finish this up and then probably call it a night. Wow, I am just clicking on all the wrong things tonight. But I can make something else too. Can I make... Actually, shit. I needed to do the imbued version of that. You leather satchel. Shit, I could have made dexterous. Or is that the rare? That might be the 22. Oh, that's the 20. Just hate gain difference. Okay, that's fine. I thought I could make... charm slot things, but I might be wrong. Trying to see what I can make that makes... Oh, I can make these. That's what I thought. Salmon. It's canvas. Right. Still haven't decided if I want to do provisioner or alchemist. I would, truthfully, I went provisioner on my monk, but I kind of wish I would have went alchemist. Oh, the shadow ones are the best? I did. Yeah, you're right. Shadow ones are the best. Well, you're getting one of, you're getting a discord and a shadow. Oh, I didn't check. Shit, I didn't think to check that. Is that level 22 or 20? 20. All right, that's fine. Well, you're going to fly through the 20s, I think, regardless. Why did I make 2? Weird. You need some jewelry? Got no one on Kaladim, but HOF has all the trade skills. Nice. I can make you some jewelry, too. And Quam says, what's up, Quam? Did I miss you coming in the chat, man? How you doing, dude? Friday. Why am I here and not in the game? No, I have the latest stuff. One, to DL. Deals questing in common lands. Gotcha. All right. That should help you a little bit. I think at 20 you can start doing the armor quests too, Snookin, and it's like 1 or 2 primary better than the crafted, but it might be worth it. At least if not for the look of the gear. Because I think you actually get a G suit with that when it actually makes you look monkish. You know what I mean? You get a nice hat too. Don't forget, I think you can go to the monk trainer in your city and get the nice gear set too, as well, if for appearance reasons, if you care about that scenario. So I don't sunburn my pointy ears. Yep. Well, chat, I think that is going to be it for me this evening. Apprentice is all, yep. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me this afternoon, or this evening. It's almost said this afternoon. Next stream is tomorrow. We should be live about the same time. Probably around 11:30. Maybe noon, depending on how Baby V's day is going. We'll be over here on Kaladim again. Probably going to try to work Epic Repercussions, so we might get a group together to get updates in the whole Irden Arcane Research Halls, all that stuff. We'll see. If anything, we might do some grind groups for AA to max that out as well. But yeah, so tomorrow's next stream is still on schedule. Sunday still on schedule. Tuesdays on schedule. The following next Saturday might be tentative. I don't know. I got some plans that morning that could lead into the afternoon. So maybe an evening stream, depending. But other than that, it's all good. You're good. Thank y'all for hanging out this evening. Appreciate y'all being here. If anybody hasn't already, you can enter up on the channel currency giveaway that I'm about to do. At the end of every stream, I give away 5,000 copper pieces, which copper is the chat currency that you can use to play the sound effects, which you can find here, and you can also play the mini games in chat, which you can find here. And then we have platinum, which is the Twitch points system. But yeah, I'm about to roll that giveaway. So if you haven't entered up already, type !enter. How do I get out of the guild house? You go over to this portal right here. So are you Kinos, Snookin? Click on the blue one, the Deepwater Retreat. And then once you're inside Deepwater Retreat, then hit the leave house. That'll put you back in Kinos. Oh, you're Freeport? I think if you're Freeport, you can just leave house. Click the little green arrow. I think. So I think if you click leave house, yeah. So if I click leave house, it lets me choose the button down here for the city of Freeport. Yeah. Thank you guys. Anime says that is correct. Mom says that'll give you a message, town exiting too. Yep. I should have told him no. You can never leave the guild house. Once you're in the guild house, you're in it forever. Look at this fresh hell of a spot over here, guys. Oh my god, why? Because why not? I don't know if I can get out of here now. Oh, this ain't good. Oh god. Almost there. Nope. Didn't make it. Fail. What fresh hell is this? Oh man. This is from the Christmas event that the guild did. I just didn't. I always get stuck in it. Evac. Oh, wait, y'all don't like it in here? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this, guys? This isn't content for you guys? I'm out. I made it out. Yeah. All right, let's see who won the channel currency giveaway. Why don't we do that? I close it up. We're going to pick a winner. Kitty Cat Gamer. Congrats. Congrats on that win, Kitty Cat. Let's go ahead and give that Kitty Cat, which Kitty Cat is not. Are you here, Kitty? 5,000 copper. Go. Don't spend it all in one place. Like I said, guys, thank y'all for hanging out with me this evening, I should say. Appreciate y'all being here and supporting the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today we got, thank you, Ladyface, for the follow, Kendu for the bits, No Mercy for the follow, and for the 2 months, Twitch Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bap, thank you for that Twitch follow as well. See, I don't always say it's right. Great bonus stream, makeup stream. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the group earlier, too, man. Real. Yep. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow afternoon sometime. But, Snookin', thank you for the bit love. 100 bits. Appreciate you. Thank you. But, yeah. We'll be back here tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe out there. Be good humans to each other. Happy hunting. And, we'll see you tomorrow. Stay tuned. Moments brought to you by the community. From the community. We got memorable moments. We got cheers from Snuk and Kendu. Thank you for the bit love. Followers, Bap and Ladyface. Thank you and welcome to the community. No Mercy, thank you for the resub. Appreciate the continued support, guys. All right, everybody. I will talk to y'all later. Stay safe, like I said. Be good humans to each other. And we'll see you this weekend. All right, y'all. Have a good night.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.